Hello, welcome back to my full house. We just got out of Costco actually right now. It was a little hard to film in there, so I did not do any filming. However, we got 4 pizzas, 2 cheese and 2 pepperoni. And then we also picked these up. Oh, if you guys have had these, you know how good these are. So I'm gonna hand these out right now and then I'll show you everything we got when we get home. I just made it to my mom's and there's a deer in her yard. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Trying to get her tree. Oh my goodness. Oh, it likes her tree. Beautiful deer is not moving. Well, now it did, but look at how pretty. She gets deer all the time over here. Hi, you're so pretty. Aww.
What's that?
Look at his little paws though. Come here, bring it.
Oh, I think they're big compared to.
Bring it
how he
to
loves
me.
to hold
I
it.
know, it's so cute.
Got it. I'm gonna get from
Get
this
his
angle
cute
too,
little
yeah.
face.
I'm recording so the kids can see.
Yeah, you're
I
such
heard
a
Judah
cute boy.
and Gnocchi under our ram. Well, it was actually Judah talking, but they
Really?
Uh-huh.
Aww.
So that's why Judah's mine.
Yeah, I hear ya. I like that name too, Judah.
It's
Right.
also from the Bible.
Is he supposed to drink the rest of that?
No, they all share that. But
So
you can,
he
you can
had,
give him more.
I don't know how much she wants me to give him.
Here, I could.
I'm sure we gotta buy more today, honey. Cause this is it for them.
While you're getting it, you should ask them if they have any more syringes.
What's that?
Wherever you buy it, ask if they have syringes. Did you guys have a good time?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I had a good time. I got Culvers.
You had a good time too?
I got Culvers.
Mom, the
Did you
girls
have a good
won,
time,
so I
though?
did this to the boys. And then they got mad.
Oh my gosh.
So the girls won, so I did this to the boys. I go back and I
Did you have a good time, Elias?
Yep, I got Culvers.
All right, we did it. First day of VBS. Say cheese. Got it.
Come on.
Really, Caitlin?
No,
All right.
And they both talk funny. She goes, I can't find my flashlight. And then he's like, don't worry, Sonny, we'll help you.
I know.
And then they're like,
Oh, the guy in the orange?
Yeah, and then I know the evidence to leave is spinning. Look, she goes, everyone raise your hand, say if they want to help the lady. And then they all listen to it. And then they found her flashlight. I can't find my flashlight.
What's this one?
And then they were just playing Forrest Frank songs.
Oh, yeah?
They're playing Gonna Have a Good Day and what else? I Need You in My House. I Need You now. Yeah. Remember that one song?
Now,
We're just playing it.
that they do skits at the beginning, right?
And then I get something when I get.
Is that what they were doing?
Ruby, what do I
Oh, yeah? Buckle up, sweetheart.
Boy, he goes, he did this to our boy. He goes, hey boy, give me your money. And he had money in his hand, and he was about to give it to him, and then he dropped it on the floor. And he picked it back up. He goes, you're not having it, because he made him drop it.
Okay guys, so we made it back home finally. It has been a very, very busy morning. I've been up since like 7:40. Took a shower this morning, got the kids up around 8. They made a sausage and pancake stick. They also had a donut. They brushed their teeth, got ready for the day. I did their hair and we were off. We had to get them signed up for a VBS. It started today and it goes for 4 days. So they're gonna have so much fun. They already had a great time today. So I had dropped them off and then I picked them back up. I went to my mom's in between though. My mom has 5 new baby kittens. So we went to go see them, me and Ruby, and they were just so sweet. So sweet. I'll put some pictures here, but they're so sweet. I got to feed 2 of them some milk. Most of them are like eating their soft food and things like that, but that was so fun. It was so just relaxing to just, you know, kind of just chill a little bit. And then I picked the kids up. We went and got some Dairy Queen, came back home, ate as a family. Dad went off to work. We left, we went to Costco, and here we are. So I'm gonna go ahead and share what we picked up and what we're doing with it. So I'm gonna start right here by the outside stuff and the fun stuff. So we love us some water guns, and these were only less than $10 to be exact. And so there are 6 of them, and we have 8 children. So this is gonna be so fun for them. And we still have a bunch of squirt guns and different things for the kids like this, water guns. But it's always fun to add some new to those. And it's been chilly lately, so we haven't been doing that. So I know when it gets a little bit warmer next week, they are going to be all over this. And then right here, we're going to have a big, well, not a big, but a gathering for 4th of July. And I just thought this might come in handy. So it's for mosquitoes and ticks, which we know ticks are really bad this year. So I feel better having this on hand. It's a little bit more of like a natural remedy. So yeah, really happy to have this. So if you're looking for something, I would have to say Costco has some amazing deals right now on sunscreen and repellent stuff like this. Socks for Aiden, and then a couple of things for my little guy Elias. He was in need of. So we have this shirt here, and it's a 2-pack. And then this one on the back side, which I think is just like the same. Okay, a little bit different. So it's just got a little tree. And then these Adidas shorts, again, it's a 2-pack. So the blue and the gray I just thought went perfect together. So he could probably do like the blue shirt with the gray shorts and vice versa. So yeah, he's just been needing some things. He actually is such a big boy. I'm so proud of him. He went through his own clothes the other day and was like, Mom, this doesn't fit, this doesn't fit, this does. And I was like, okay, I appreciate that. That is the first time any of my children have willingly went through their stuff at 7 years old. So good job, Elias. And then to go along with these busy mornings happening, yes and amen, we are doing Eggo waffles. So easy peasy right there. And then we're going to pop these in the air fryer with our new air fryer. So I'm so happy to have those on hand. And the kids aren't like crazy hungry in the morning, but this is going to do a great job. And then I told them when we were there, go pick out a cereal. They looked at me like, are you talking to me? I'm like, I'm talking to you. It was cute. So they picked this one out, which is my husband's favorite as well. We have some baguettes here. I haven't really thought about what I'm going to do with them. I just know my kids love bread. Hints too, they always want me to make sourdough bread, and I'm just not in that season again yet. I actually have my sourdough starter in the fridge. I actually need to feed that too. So great reminder right there for myself. Some chicken tenderloins. I don't know what I'm doing with this, but it's always good to have a bag of chicken in your freezer. Chicken nuggets this coming week for lunch, as well as having this watermelon. The watermelon wasn't too bad. It was like $6.99, and that's a pretty good size watermelon. You guys know we love us some Italian style beef. So this is our favorite brand at Costco, and we're gonna use both of them just for one time. So this will be a good dinner this coming week, and we might even use those baguettes. I don't know if that would be good. But we also like to have noodles with something like this because it comes with all those yummy juices and seasonings. Fish sticks are going to be for one of our dinners as well. French fries is kind of going to go with quite a few of these. You're going to go with the chicken nuggets, fish sticks, might even go with this, but lots of French fries. And then these right here are a big hit for my little guy Dirks. So I tried to always have this on hand for him as well, but the kids can enjoy it too. Some vegetable spring rolls. Honestly, I was a little hungry, so those, I had to pick those up. They look so good. Then coffee, it's a great place to go and buy this big bag. It's under $20, I think, right now at Costco, or it's like right at 20. But this is a must, and it's a better deal than those K-Pods right now. Sometimes I buy K-Pods, and sometimes I'm like, price comparison. So yeah. We're back to that coffee grounds, which is totally fine because we have the K-cup maker and we have a normal coffee pot. But anyways, these French fries are a steal. I'm telling you guys, they are like $6.99. Pretty sure these are $6.99, but that is such a great deal for French fries, that big of a bag. But that is everything I picked up at Costco. Okay, so we also went to Lowe's before we went to Costco. I'm going to show you guys what we picked up there. Okay. Oh yes, we're gonna use these, but don't let them touch them just yet so they don't get dirt everywhere. We bought these cute little mats from Lowe's for 4th of July. yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start planting. And then we also picked up some festive things. So this right here, we actually picked this up from a different store. It's a planting store, but I'll show you what that does. It just expands. And then we also bought these pretty flowers. We're gonna go ahead and separate and get into these pots here. And then if we need more flowers, we can always add. And we also picked up this cute little flag. And this little thing lights up. It's a solar light. A new set of chairs, because we're gonna have some guests come. So I knew these two wouldn't be enough, obviously. So I'm also debating if I want to get another set of this. I really like how it has a little table. And then this flower we picked up from Costco. I think it was $12.99 or $13.99. But look at how cute that little festive thing is. So I just think that turned out really, really cute. I love it. But yeah, we're just trying to gradually get things situated for the 4th, for our company, and just for ourselves. You know how that can go. It's a work in progress. We had a lot going on with everything lately, and so things are slowing down kind of, but these kids want to ride, so they're gonna ride. I'm gonna plant. They're more than welcome to plant with me, but time to get some of that energy out. All right, these cuties are all helping me break up those big chunks of dirt so we can go ahead and start planting. You're helping. Good job. Nice. Oh, she needs help. Look at, we got all these big chunks. Can you help me right here, Boone? Say cheese, Nevaeh. Got it. You gonna help her?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good job. I see what you're doing. I need your help. That's why. Thanks for helping. Good job. Say cheese, Boone and Mabel. Got it. Good helpers. All right, we're gonna be planting these flowers next, okay? Yeah, baby. You helping? You helping too?
I'm being clean.
Good job.
I just raped you.
It's good. Is it Christmas?
All right, we are done planting. What do you guys think? I think it turned out really cute. I kind of switched it up in each pot. I love these that are like really long like this. I'll leave a picture at the end of what everything is called. But yeah, I love those little sprouting things. They remind me of like those sparklers. But I think they look really cute. And then over here, I didn't add a pink one here only because this sign likes to move a lot. So what I might do here is maybe get another one of those guys and put it on the other side. I'm not sure. Or it's fine just the way it is. But yeah, I do need to cut that tag off. Ruby is watering them for me.
It's a good setting, right?
Mm-hmm. Hey y'all, welcome back to my full house. I'm in my husband's vehicle at the moment. He's like, take my vehicle, take my vehicle. I'm like, I don't know if it's gonna fit all I'm getting because we are getting a lot of food. We have the 4th of July approaching us, and then obviously just everyday food for my large family of 10. So we're gonna go to Sam's Club, and then they also have a Target pickup order, so I will share that with you guys. So this is gonna be a very big, massive haul. So if you're interested, keep watching. Walk in, they have some things over here. And so they've got the air fresheners for $17.68. These always come in handy. I love these. We still have a few, but that's a great deal. $11.68 for a cookout or for meal prep. Oh, and so they have some barbecue sauce. This brand is my favorite for the teriyaki sauce. I love it with chicken or meatballs and rice, and that's only $5.48. They have bush baked beans for $9.48, and that's 8 cans. Ranch Hidden Valley for $9.98. And then they have a 3-pack, which is always nice for a cookout, and that's $8.98. Monsters, an 18-pack for $28.98. I think this is beer. No. What is this? Let's see. Oh, purified water for $13.98. And then these are always a big hit for my kids. These water balloons for $19.96. This is what I'm talking about. That is cool. What? And that's only $249.98. That is a lot of fun. That is cool. I'd love to get, isn't it cool? Your own? Oh my goodness. I would love to come back and get one of those. That is neat. Some sunglasses for $24.98. These are cute. These are new. Haven't seen these. Oh, I love the stars. Look at Ruby. Look, Nevaeh. They have stars on them. Aren't they cute?
Yeah.
And that's a good deal. Only $12.81. Melon galore. And those are $6.97. You guys, it's about that time. Fireworks. $599.98. Almost $600. That's a pretty big pack, though, I'd have to say. And then they've got some other packs over here for $279.98. It's amazing. A lot of fireworks. And then they have some other deals over here for $169 for this one. And then one for $120 as well. So have all of their umbrellas up there. So the sun, and then they even have a snake for a big pool. So cool. These are nice. My husband was just telling me I need to buy one of these for our bed because our pillows keep sliding in the back of our bed. Dad just told me last night, you need to get one of those long pillows.
You could.
Because our pillows keep sliding down in that spot.
Nice and cozy.
And they're only $14.98. That's not too bad.
You want to get it?
Yeah, I think we're gonna get one. Just so I can put it behind our pillows. So I'm trying to find one that's not so broken up because they're kind of broken up. You know what I'm talking about?
This one feels.
I don't think so. I don't know, you guys.
They're on the floor.
Even though it's a great deal, I don't think so. I'm gonna pick flowers when you first walk in too. Some of them are dead, but some of them look really nice still too. For $11.98, those ones are. And then these ones are $20. Oh, this. Oh, they're drones. That's cool.
Oh, it's a little tiny.
That's really cool. You guys would have fun driving one of these.
Is it cool? We're starting our intro.
Oh, look at this. What is that? Just the camera thing?
This one is tiny camera.
That's cool.
Now, so you can take a picture. You can hold it.
Yeah. And they've got laptops here and TVs galore. So, just showing you guys, if you haven't been in a Sam's Club, what they have to offer electronic wise. They've got speakers over here, headsets, more headsets, earpods, more earpods. So a lot of times they won't put it out if it's like very expensive like this. They'll make you take this. They did that with my ink because people could steal it and then resell it, obviously. More TVs. Oh, look at this, you guys. So this is a LED light therapy mask. I've seen these before. Kind of cool. It just helps your skin and gives you glow, I guess. I don't really know everything, but that's neat. I didn't even know they sold that here. And then they also have washer and dryer, refrigerator, a stove, a microwave over there as well, which is really nice because I would like to replace my stove, and we're thinking about doing our microwave above our stove again. I'm just not 100% sure, but this is a nice oven. Oh, okay, actually, I don't want mine to have this kind of top. I like the burner ones, but that's a nice microwave.
It's like a real kitchen.
Yeah, it is. That's a good deal.
That's cool. Their block is time. Their prints.
Yeah, that's a really good deal. That's cool. And then they have a speaker. We need one of those for our garage. That'd be nice. That's ginormous. Wow. That's pretty expensive. That's cool. Well, no, you can also do a bunch of different things. We love crafts. That's neat. And then they have more over here where you could color. Yeah, it has like a keychain bracelet, and then you can also put them on your Crocs. Bluey 90-piece set for, that's $10.84. Pokemon. And this is where we bought our printer. We bought it on sale, but they have different printers, and you can get your ink here as well. This is cute. More drawing stuff for the kids. A doodle mat. Then they have some other sketching markers, Monopoly. What is this? A mini easel pad. Super sticky. Okay. Oh, here's where we bought our ink, but we didn't get this kind. We used to use this kind on our other printer. I had to take one of the cards over here, and then they had to go and get it for me. And then they do sell batteries, and they also sell a ton more supplies for your office or school. That's a nice set of dry erase markers and pens. Oh, and the pencils, but we've kind of gone away with normal pencils. We've been doing the mechanical ones. Now these are cute. Look at those, the pens where you can like change the colors. Yeah. These are nice. It's like a little cooler for only $9.98. And then this can go on your grill. Ooh, this is cool, Ruby. Ooh, no, my grill.
That's cool, Ma. They made
That is
like
so cool.
pepper
And that's only
around
$17.98. Wow, that's cool. All right, let's go look at the slip and slides. So they've got the big shark for $300. They've got a Bluey bouncy house for $250. And then they have a water slide. That's nice. Oh, I like how it has a dip. And that's only $200. Only. So why does this say it's cheaper here, this bouncy house? Because in the front it said it was $250. Over here it says it's $200. Interesting. Oh, and these are the reusable water balloons for only $20. Should we get them and try it? You just fill them with water and they shut. Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe they're like those balls you put into a ball pit for babies.
I don't know.
They open and shut.
Yeah.
Right there.
They probably just open as you throw it.
You
You want to get one? Let's get one. Okay, let's try it. Here, hold this. Let's do that. A bunch of different grills if you need them. And then these lights. Wow, this is a much better deal here, you guys. I just bought one of these not that long ago, and I paid almost that amount for one. So, see, that's a better deal. Lighter fluid. The other one. We bought the giraffe though, which I like a little bit better. Yeah. Have a bunch of different things for if you go fishing or are on a boat. Life jackets, the goggles. Yeah. What are these? Rocket. Soaring lead helicopter. Wait, what is it? What does it do?
It flies through the air.
How do you get it to work?
They turn it around. See the back.
Celebrating 250 years.
Also a slingshot, and then it's like a firework.
I don't know.
It's kind of scary.
So for this 5-piece grilling set, it's only $19.98. I'm gonna go ahead and pick one of these up because I'm gonna be cleaning out my grill here real soon, and we could use this, and this is nice. Very nice. I'm excited. I love grilling out. Outdoor table lamp for $30. That's cool. Golf balls for $30. And then if you need some golf gloves for $23. Now this is nice. I like that tent. I don't know what these are. Cooling neck fans? Interesting. They have a different variety, and those are only $30. Oh, okay, I see now. They go around your neck. It's a 2-pack. Very neat. Now, I think we bought our wagon at Costco, and I love my wagon. But here's another option for kids, or if you're needing it for yourself. They have chairs here for $15. A mattress. Oh, and I like this one too. Look at that one.
Yeah.
That's nice too. Very nice. And these are cute too. They have little picnic benches for kids. That's a pretty little house for kids for $300. Oh, I love these swinging chairs. Those are nice. This is a nice chair too. It's a little bit bigger. I just bought some new chairs, so I don't think I'll be buying any, but those are nice. Cooler for $90. We have quite a few different sizes of coolers, so I really don't need any right now, but if I was to buy some, this is the place to come. Those are really good deals. $90, $50, and $30. And they have like little cup holders on the top, and you can use it as like a table too. Now these are really nice bags. I've had these before too. I don't need any at the moment, but I love these, especially if you're going on a road trip or a picnic. These are amazing. And they have them in so many different colors, and they're less than $10. These are new. I haven't seen these coolers before. Now my husband has something similar to this, but like 3 times the size for work. And that's a little pricey, I'll have to say, for that size cooler. Because when I bought his, it was a really nice size, and I only paid, I think, $20. This is a really good deal. I recently just bought one at Lowe's for, I think it was $15, I want to say, maybe 10. But I only got one light, and these are solar lights. They're a pack of 4 for $24.96. Now I do have a bench coming in the mail from Sam's Club. I'm gonna try it out. If I'm not very fond of it, I might come back for something like this. But it's actually, it has this seat on it where it flips up, and I could put like the kids' scooters in it, but they can sit on it too, and it has a back. It's like a bench. It's really neat. I ordered it offline. I'll put a picture right here of what I bought. So we haven't received that yet, but this one's nice too, and that's a bit pricier. Then they also have air conditionings here, which is great to know, because with our situation we had not too long ago, we had no backup plan. Thankfully for my husband's work, they had one. So basically it was something like this they had, but praise the Lord, they had something that we could borrow for that short amount of time. And they have fans here as well, standing fans for $55. Now these are nice for garages, I will have to say. We have a stand-up one similar to something like this we use in our garage, only because I don't want the kids to get their fingers in that, but if you don't have small children, you should be fine. And then what is this? This is cool. So it's like an air, like a fan. Probably more power to it for 100. My kids have a sand box. This is a 25-piece set for $19.88. Very nice. And then they also have a different variety of towels and different prices. Those are great deals. Now I just recently bought this vacuum from Sam's Club right here. Or was it not this one? Oh, it was this one. Sorry. I bought this one. They're very similar, but I bought this one. We've had it before, so it's interesting. We still have the piece where you can hang it up on the wall. Still there. When we first moved in our home, we had bought something like this. So I'm excited to have this again. I feel like we go through a vacuum once a year. So I paid about $100 for that vacuum, but I think it will do the job. And yeah, so we're excited. We needed a new one. It's been a while since we bought a new vacuum, but as you can tell, these ones are quite pricey. And as often as we buy one, I do not want to spend that much. We have a lot of humans using a vacuum, learning how to use a vacuum, and yeah. So, but they have great options here if you are needing something new, or a carpet cleaner as well. But definitely shop around, because even though they have great prices and options here, it doesn't mean you can't find things other places. So I definitely try to shop around myself. And then these are cute. These are $10.88. Nice little spring blankets. And then they have more pillows over here. These are cute if you're needing to spice up your kids' room on a budget. Lots of different options on blankets for your bed, for teens or yourself, and nice quilts for your bed for $45. And then sheets. They have a lot of different options on sheets. This is cute. Very pretty. Very comfortable looking too. Nice outdoor table. And that is $1,598. So we made it back out safe and sound. We're gonna go ahead and head home and show you everything that we bought today at Target and Sam's Club. So yeah, thanks for your guys' help. Okay guys, we made it back home. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you everything we picked up at Sam's Club and Target today. And actually we even stopped at HAULS for a couple pairs of shorts for Ruby. The ones we did purchase, if you guys have been watching my days in the life, did not end up fitting her, and that's okay. So we returned them, and I'll show you what we picked up for her instead. I'm gonna go ahead and start right here. As you know, we have the 4th of July approaching us, so some of this will be for the 4th, but majority of this is just for my family to enjoy. So we bought 2 watermelons, and honestly, Sam's Club is a great place to go and get watermelons. Look how big they are, and they were less than $7. 3 things of soup cups. This has been a very big hit for my kids. And so with the weather getting warmer, I know this seems kind of odd. Why would you want something warm? But you guys, I'm not even joking. My kids really do enjoy these soup cups, and it's easy peasy for me. So we can make like a grilled cheese. We can make a Lunchable. We're also getting back into our smoothies. We took about a week and a half off with just a lot going on, and we were doing a lot more easy peasy things. So we're going to get back into our smoothie making. We are going to be in, I think, like the 90s this coming week. 96, 92, 93. And so those smoothies will definitely come in handy. But my kids, I asked them before I made this haul, I said, what are the things you guys want? So we're going to show you some of the things they mentioned. And soup cups were top on the list. So instead of getting like 2 or 1, I ended up getting 3 of those soup cups, and they're less than $11 a piece. All right, down there is Coca-Cola, and we also have Arizona green tea because we are going to be having some friends over for the 4th, and so I'm just trying to have some options for them if they would like. And then this is the box of tortilla chips we like to get at Sam's Club as well. That's 6 pounds and there's 2 bags in there. If you guys remember, we already had bought one of these. They are very easy to pop. That's why I don't mind getting them. At the same time, like I was like, you know, should we even buy another one? And I'm like, why not? And they were on sale today at Sam's Club. They're originally like 20 some dollars. This was only $17 and some change. But you have to be careful. You don't want the kids to stand on the ends of it because it fills up with water, and that's why the water comes out. And if they, you know, jump on it, it can pop. So we've had that happen, but they're just still so much fun. And so at a good reasonable price that I'm like, why not just grab another one? Okay, and it's getting hot. So back here, these are reusable water balloons, and I've never seen anything like this until I was watching My Tribe of Many. It comes with quite a few. There's 20 pieces, and then it also comes with that little mesh bag. You can just put them back in. So we will take you guys along on how they work. And then behind that, I've been putting that off, but okie dokie. And so next item is this 5-piece grill tool set. And so I'm excited to use this. I don't understand this whole steam it, clean it, but I am very curious because my grill is pretty dirty right now, and I went to Ace Hardware and I bought some cleaning solution and like this pick thing. I can scrub it and everything. So we're going to clean that together. I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to deep clean my grill and get that prepped and ready for the 4th. All right, before we move on to all the food, I needed a new vacuum, you guys. And so this is the Shark Rocket. I'm pretty sure we've had this exact one once before in our lifetime. It might have been quite different though. It looks like they've kind of updated it to where you can make it smaller. I don't remember ours being able to do that, but I'm loving it because I would love to be able to make it smaller and get the stairs and the couch and in between our vehicle or different things like that. So this was less than $100, like 2 pennies shy from 100. It is on sale, $60 off right now. So if you're needing a new vacuum, maybe go check this out at Sam's Club. I'm gonna go ahead and start at this end of the table. We are gonna be grilling out like I mentioned, so we wanted to go ahead and get some hot dog buns and hamburger buns. 2 bags of chips for that occasion as well. And you guys, we are getting back into our breakfast casserole. So that's the tater tot breakfast casserole. I'm gonna be making that for my cooking channel. So if you're interested, go check out Cook With Me at My Full House, and I'll leave it in the link below or the comment section as well, but I'm going to go ahead and do that for you guys over there on that channel, as well as a couple other recipes I have coming up too. So 4 bags of 8-pound tater tots, and we can get about maybe 3 to 4 meals out of 1 bag, so that will be good. And again, I asked the children, what would you like to eat for breakfast? Tater tot casserole. So we're back on that bandwagon. 3 boxes of pancake and sausage sticks. Now, one of these guys are going to go completely hidden, and that is mainly for Dirks, okay? So I do accommodate my children when there are things that they enjoy, especially at a younger age. I work with them. As they get older, I do encourage them to try other foods and things. At his age, though, as much as I still encourage, he's still at that age where he is set with what he really wants. But I bought 2 other boxes for the other kids because they still enjoy them on Sundays and the weekends. So I like to accommodate them when I can, of course. 6 gallons of milk. We are getting back into our smoothie making. So some of these are for like cooking our scrambled eggs or making, obviously, our tater tot casserole. And then some are just for our smoothies. Down here, I went ahead and I got quite a few different options for when we start grilling out. And so we have some hot dogs. Hence to why we got the hot dog buns. And then also we picked up some brats. And then back here I have 3 things of the Angus ground beef patties. These are on sale right now at Sam's Club, and so they were a couple dollars off, and I was like, well, I'm gonna go with that rather than the other option they had. And then again, I won't be using all of this for just hamburgers. I think it will be just 1 for hamburgers, and then the other 2 I will ground up when we make like our tacos, our chili, other things that we're going to be eating. I'm also going to be making some stroganoff, beef stroganoff. So if you're interested, stay tuned again back at Cook With Me at My Full House. Down here we have some smoked sausage. Normally I'll cook 1 up for my family and we'll do noodles or peppers. However, we've got some growing children and my husband and I that are older, and I've noticed I need to go ahead and incorporate 2 of these now. we're already there, you guys. So one was not enough. A couple of my kids were like, can I have more? And well, there was no more. So I said, you know what, the next time I go, I will make sure to get 2 for each meal. And then if we have leftovers, my husband can take it or the kids can eat it the next day. And then right here we have some baking bits. These are gonna be for when I cook that tater tot casserole. Some of the kids enjoy having that like every other day, every 3 days, things like that. Then right here we have some meatballs, and this is mainly for when I make rice and meatballs. We can do barbecue style meatballs with a little bit of grape jelly in it in the crock pot, so I can get at least 2 meals out of this bag. And back there we have a very big bag of chicken breast, and that is going to be either for the grill or when I make my chicken Alfredo, things like that, chicken tortilla soup. And I still do have another big bag of chicken that I picked up at Costco we haven't gotten into yet. Back here, you're gonna see 3 bags of apples. I did a price comparison, and this was the cheapest route to go, and you get quite a bit of apples. So I know my kids are happy to have some apples back in the refrigerator. 2 bags of green pepper, and this mainly is gonna be for my chicken salad I'm gonna be making, as well as when I make that tater tot casserole. I do like to chop up some green pepper and put it on half. Right here, I went ahead and got this thing of chicken breast. They are in a can. There are 6 of them, 3 and 3. This is gonna be for my chicken salad. I'll take you guys along on how I'm gonna make that this time. I make it different every single time I make chicken salad, so I'll just take you guys along and show you how I'm making it this time. Some ketchup for when we do that grilling out. We are almost out of ketchup, so I wanted to make sure we were good. So I picked up that. Peanut butter, protein powder. This is for our smoothies. I'm almost out, not quite just yet, but I want to make sure I have this because half of us like the peanut butter shakes and the other half like strawberry banana shakes. Some mayo, sour cream. I needed some taco seasoning, as well as some barbecue sauce. And then down here, we just have some fresh eating carrots. This is just exactly what it's gonna be for fresh eating. Some celery sticks. Now we can put some cream cheese on here or peanut butter and raisins, but I mainly wanted these celery sticks for my chicken casserole as well. 3 bags of mixed peppers, 1 thing of grapes. Now they can eat this. I'm gonna also cut them in half though and add that to my chicken salad. 1 bag of potatoes, some shredded cheese for many different things. We use it for our breakfast casserole, tacos. Some of the kids like to even snack on it when I make grilled cheese. And then, yeah, things like that. Then over here, this is something the kiddos have been enjoying again lately. I kind of feel like we go off and on with certain things like this, and also depending on our budget. And so this one has strawberry and strawberry banana, 10 of each. 2 big things of eggs. That will last us for the next 2 weeks only. And when I make that breakfast casserole, I can use anywhere between 15 to 18 eggs. So I definitely want to make sure I have plenty on hand for that. And if we have any extra, that's great too. Everything I picked up at Sam's Club, and I'll leave how much I spent right there. I'm gonna go ahead to the back now to Target. Alrighty, so right down here on the bench, I went ahead and I got 2 more of these for Dirk's boy. If you guys know, we've been giving those to him. He drinks about 1 a day to every other day, just depending on the mood he's in. And then again, if we are making homemade shakes, sometimes he would prefer that. So this is just like a backup plan for him. 2 things of rich and creamy vanilla frosting and 2 of the rich and creamy frosting milk chocolate. Those are gonna be for these guys right here. My son and my birthday is coming up, and this year we've been making homemade cakes and cupcakes. Every year we kind of change it up a bit. We have devil's food right here, chocolate, and then we have butter yellow. And then right here, to spice up these yummy cupcakes or cakes that we're gonna make, I decided to go with these sprinkles. I noticed this when I was doing my pickup order. It's really neat. It has a mix of waffle cone in it and pieces of colored sprinkles. So yeah, there's like little pieces of waffle cone in there. So you could do this yourself. You could always buy sprinkles and buy waffle cones, but anyways, I just thought that would be fun. And then I picked these up just to make sure we have plenty of these on hand, because we are going to be making chocolate chip pumpkin muffins this coming week, as well as one of our breakfast items for the weekend. Over here, I've got pull-ups galore for 2 of the kiddos. And then I needed to go ahead and get some more of this. I'm going to be cleaning the chairs in my kitchen soon, and so this will be helpful for my carpet. Well, it's a carpet cleaner, but I can also clean my chairs with it, which is lovely. And then we also have this original, I think this is, yeah, okay, 100% free of perfumes, because I know the last one I got, thank you so much for, you know, calling me out on that. I thought I bought the one with no scent to it, and I didn't, which we were all fine with, thank goodness. It didn't affect any of us, but I always try to make sure I have the one that doesn't have any scent in it or dyes, because we have a couple kids with sensitive skin. And then we have diapers and wipes down here. At Target, they have a sale going on right now. You spend $100, you get a $30 gift card. I'm not sure if it's ended yet, but just to let you guys know. Paper towel and toilet paper. If you spend so much, you can get a $15 gift card at Target. And then this is the pencil I like to use. I'm all out right now. I actually don't have any on at the moment, which is totally fine, but I do like to have this on hand. Ruby had mentioned she needed some of this cream for her hair. Aiden and my husband needed deodorant. One for the boys and one for the girls' bathroom. This is for the boys. I know I have mentioned to you guys about how some of my kids like to just squeeze the bottle into the tub. So you guys had mentioned we'll do a pump one. And so I had seen this and I was like, this would be perfect for them. And surprisingly, we still have some conditioner left. Actually, quite a bit of conditioner. I feel like conditioner doesn't go as quick as the shampoo for some reason. When I was growing up, I think it was the opposite. We had a ton of shampoo and not as much conditioner with the girls. And this is for the girls' bathroom, shampoo and conditioner. I needed some lotion for my bathroom, so that's what that's for. And then, yeah, I needed a new shower curtain for my bathroom, so I thought this would be pretty. I'm just going to see if it works. I love this brand here. But yeah, so it just has like a bunch of flowers. It's cute. And then these are not from Target, but I'm going to show them to you real quick. These are from Kohl's. These are Ruby's new shorts. They're the Adidas brand. They do have a lot on sale right now, like 75% racks. And these were off as well. They, I think, were less than $20, as well as these blue ones. And she tried them on, thank goodness, so they fit very nicely. So those are for her. I do not have a rug in my bathroom, and when I get out of the shower, it's nice to have a rug because the floor is so cold and I just don't want to slip. So I've been putting a towel down, but I'm glad to have this now. I just think it's really pretty and it's washable. So I'm going to put this in my bathroom. 4 cans of pumpkin puree. This is going to be for our weekends when we make pumpkin chocolate chip muffins. And then 4 things of spaghetti sauce. We use roughly about 2 of these for 1 meal. And I did ask the kids, do they want spaghetti noodles or would they prefer to do it like a mastacholi style? And they said they want mastacholi. So we went ahead and got 4 of these. So we would use 2 for a meal. And a lot of times we will have leftovers, but it's lovely to have leftovers. If you know what I mean, say amen in the comments below. 4 things of elbow noodles. These are going to be for my chicken salad or homemade macaroni and cheese. And 4 of the fettuccine for the chicken Alfredo. And so 6 of the garlic roasted Alfredo sauce. We normally use 3. We've learned a lesson. Don't mix the sauce with the noodles because it absorbs so quickly and then you always need more sauce. So we normally dish the noodles on a plate and then put this on top and it works so much better. So that is everything I picked up today at Target and Sam's Club. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below, what are you doing for the 4th and what are you cooking up this weekend? I hope to talk to you in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you soon with a brand new video. Take care and God bless. Bye, guys. Guys, all right, so we are upstairs right now. I thought I would share with you what this vacuum looks like. So if you're interested in picking one up, you kind of know what it looks like. Let's see if I can open it, though. Did a very good job taping it shut. so this,
It's a pretty big vacuum.
ooh, it smells good. Smell that.
Smells good.
What is that smell?
It smells like a bar of soap.
Yeah.
I didn't smell
Okay, so let's see.
laundry soap.
So
No, it smells like a bar of soap.
This is unlock. We want to lock it. Okie dokie.
Perfect.
Nice.
That's it.
No, there's yes, right here.
So there's a longer, yeah.
And then 2 attachments.
I put
So
everything
this goes, I feel like a lot of figured out what this was for. So this is for a home and car detail kit. So if you're wanting to detail, you just kind of use this guy. So yeah, so we don't need this right now. So I'm gonna just go ahead and set that off to the side, and we're gonna go ahead and try this vacuum out. Long cord.
Yeah. It's longer than our other one.
Yeah.
It's pretty long.
I would love to have a cordless vacuum one day, but they are very pricey.
Wow.
Okay,
it's
can you go ahead and
long.
plug that in for me, sweetheart? Over here.
Right here. Right there. Oh, right here. Sorry.
I'll get in.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and try this. And then this is what you empty once it fills up. So
What's up pretty easy?
it just comes out like this,
Nice.
and then it has a little
Opener.
right here.
This course looks up pretty easy.
So right here, this comes off, and then you just empty it in the trash, and you can clean it out.
That's pretty nice.
And then it goes back on pretty easy. So let's see here. Put that part in, and then it just snaps on. Alrighty, so then you gently push down. You never want to force it. And then this is a filter you clean once a month, it says. So this part comes out, so we'll have to order a couple of those. I know we have some though. Can always cut it to size, but here we go. Let's try out the new vacuum. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and do the stairs now. So I'm gonna take off this piece right here, if I can, the release button, so I can set that to the side. And now when I do the stairs, it won't be as challenging. Boys, we are making some lunch. Nevaeh was taking the dogs outside to go potty. Really quick, we are gonna have chips for lunch, and I made some hot dogs in the air fryer at the moment. We're gonna put some chips on the bottom of these cups. They're hot dog here, and we're gonna go to the park before it rains. So obviously the ones that have like more in it are for the older kids. The younger ones don't need as much, but we have our chips in the cup. We are just waiting on this. It's almost done. Just a minute or two longer, but it smells just like the grill. Smells so good. And then we're gonna go ahead and put them in a bun, and we're gonna be off to the park. Just like they were grilled out. It smells so good right now. So, righty, we are all set. We're gonna head out now. So, you know what I did? I wanted to share this too with you guys. Just grab a basket that you have and put it in. It makes life a lot easier to carry them out. So, all right, we are ready for our park adventure. I'm gonna go ahead and start handing out their lunch. All right, Aiden, you wanna give this one to Boone, please?
Sure.
Thank you. Here's Jerxie's. Mabel's.
Mabel.
Nevaeh. Caitlin. Who else did I need? Oh, Elias.
Grocer.
Ruby. You're welcome. And Aiden.
And for me.
And for Mommy. You're welcome. And I brought an RC with. Alrighty, let's see if we can make it to the park before it pours. Do you think we can make it? I don't know. We hope. We hope, we hope, we hope. Welcome back to my full house. So right now, obviously I'm not at home, I'm in my vehicle. I do have a Target order pickup. So I hurried in, showered, and I ran out the door, and I put on my makeup once I parked here. But I was just about to apply this mascara. Now, this mascara is something I wanted to share with you guys. So my dad's wife came in town, and I met her for the first time a couple months ago, and she's just the sweetest person on earth. She really is. Just fell in love with her right away. And anyways, when she came, she brought me two different things. One was a tallow, it's like honey tallow, it's like a face balm, if I'm saying that correct. I'll have to show you. I think I've showed you guys this before, but this right here is the mascara she gave me, and I hadn't used it until couple weeks ago for the first time because I ran out of the normal one that I would normally use, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna try it. And you know what, I really like it, and I'm gonna tell you why. So it's called Thrive. It's the Brian color, if you can see. There we go. So here is this view. I think you can get it offline too, but I know where they live, they have like a lot of like, I don't know if they're called flea markets or like markets where you can just dig and find things. It's like a lot of treasures she was talking about, which I'm planning on visiting them hopefully soon, and I would love to go to it and just check it out. But yeah, I'm really amazed with this. Now, I have long eyelashes. This is for all you ladies out there. I have long eyelashes, and so I have to curl them. If not, then they just like stay straight. That's just how they are. So I use this little thing that I had picked up, and I've used that for years. You do need to be very careful though, because I've pinched myself, I've gotten eyelashes taken out, you name it. It's happened to me within all these years of using one of those, but I've learned my lesson. So anyways, I just thought I would do a little before. So here is my eyelashes before. And then I'm gonna go ahead and apply this and show you. And I just like how it's not like crazy thick. Oh, I think I got an eyelash out as I was doing that. You know, that happens. I'm looking in my mirror up above, sorry. You guys are getting like a nose shot. But it's like really just, I don't know, there's something about it I like. And it does stay put too. I've had mascara where my eyelashes like start to fall down. I don't know if it's too heavy or what it is. But this one doesn't do that, which I'm very appreciative of. And that's it. Look at that. See? Told ya. It's nice. So it's not like it's a ton like on my eyes, but it's like just enough, and it's gonna stay like that all day, which is great. So yeah, I like it. I just thought I would share that with you guys if you want to check it out. I think you'd have to probably get this offline. I don't know if the store sells this, but give it a go. All right, I've got to pick up my order. We have some places we have to go today. My cousin is graduating from high school, so she has her party today. I picked up a gift here. I was going to share it with you guys. Sometimes, you know, I think about, okay, well, maybe I'll just give money and a card. And I think that's lovely, but I think most of the people probably will do that, which is fine. I just wanted to give her something for herself in a sense. So I'll show you what I picked up. They're really cute. So stay tuned for that. I'll show you that in just a second, but I've got to get in line so I can get back home and get some of my kids ready and take them because we have to be there soon. All right, friends, so I just made it back home really quick. I want to just show you though what I picked up. I actually had to run inside for 2 of the things. So I bought a card and they gave me no envelopes, so I wanted to go back in and get that. And then also the bag I bought, the handle, so I'll show you the bag I just got. So okay, this bag right here is the one I went in to exchange because the handle was all twisted. I even brought it and the lady's like, oh yeah, I wouldn't have wanted that either. I would have been so annoyed. And I'm like, yeah, so however, the one I did get was quite bigger and I didn't realize it when I bought it, which it's fine. I could have kept it, but they didn't have any more. So they only had these, which is still cute. But the one I did get was like green with a white handle. I'm pretty sure my cousin likes like earth tones, but this is still adorable. And I actually do like how small it is too. It's kind of fun. So I got that for her. All the cards, I did exchange my card too, because the card I got was like for like money, and I'm not giving her money. I bought her a gift instead. So I went with this one because all of the graduation cards are all like, just, you have to insert money and it all talks about here's a gift for you inside. And I'm like, that's a little odd. I'm shocked they didn't have anything else. I'm a little disappointed, but this is still cute and it's blank. So I'm just going to look up a scripture verse of encouragement and write it on here and put like 2026 congratulations. And then the other stuff I got for her to go inside, some clips. Who couldn't use some cute clips? And then this is a fragrance shimmer mist. So I went with this. And then I also got her, this is Firming Whipped Sheer Body Butter. It's the same brand. So that's cute. Some lip gloss. Do you guys remember these as a kid? The roll-on ones? I was looking for something for her and I was like, I cannot believe they still make these. I'm shocked. And then some of this we could all use. I love this like scrub stuff. It's one of my favorites. So got her that. And then of course we can't not get her some goodies. So we have this. And then a few others that I've never heard of. So I thought it would be fun to get her. So they're like little piggies. They're so adorable. So these are like the pig's face. And then I think these are just like their tail. I don't know if you can see, but it's like a pigtail inside. So anyways, I just thought these were adorable. Why not? So some chocolate and sweets. And then I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I got for her. So I think it's adorable. And it fit everything, thank goodness. So I'm going to go inside and I'm not going to wrap it. I'm just going to, I have a bunch of tissue paper. I'm just going to kind of like wrap it in a sense and stick it in so she can kind of unwrap it like that. But I've got to get inside. I've got to get my kids ready and myself. I will see you guys soon, just in a little bit when we're ready. All right, we made it to the graduation party. We've got volleyball right there. I think this is birdie, right? Or that's the thing. It's, oh, I forget what that's called. But then they've got this big jumpy. Go jump. Hi, honey. You gonna go in? She's going in. All right, so this is what I'm eating at the graduation party. It looks so good. We got some chips here too, and a drink. You guys so excited? Here, say cheese real quick. Got it. On your mark, set, go. Yay! Good job. High five. High five. Oh, good job. Alrighty, so Aiden just made this. This is pretty cool. I was gonna have him come explain it to you guys. What is this, bud?
It's Paper Mario with his arms. It's from Paper Mario
so
the
cool.
Origami from Nintendo Switch.
I love when my kids spend time being
Paper
creative.
Mario from the Origami game from Nintendo Switch. It's him with his mega arms when he uses them like a power-up to break walls and move stuff around.
That is so cool.
They're
Did you
heavy.
just make this up or did you
Yes.
find
No,
you did?
No, I make this up. I just found it off of Google.
Oh, so you were able to build it because you found it
Well,
on
I
Google?
just found an image of him.
Oh,
But I designed it myself.
You did it, okay.
It's similar to it.
That is so cool, Aiden. I love it.
I made a question block myself.
I love anything else. I love when they're creative, so you sure did that. And then
Yeah.
what's this about?
Mario's 40 years.
Oh, it's been 40 years since Mario was
Yeah,
created?
it's his anniversary.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Oh,
Like a
that's
little
cool.
clue.
What is it now?
It's the fire thrower he uses to shoot fire out.
That
out
is
of his
so
hands.
cool. Very neat. Good job. All right, we made it back home from the graduation party. So my bench finally came in the mail, but the box is pretty torn up. So hopefully there's nothing missing. But we're going to put that together when we get back. Right now, I actually have another Sam's Club order pickup. And then we're going to be heading to the park. All right, we finally picked up our Sam's Club order. So we're going to show you guys when we get home what we got. We did pick up some fireworks. Yes. You want some chips? You sure can. And then we've got to head to the park. We have some friends we're meeting there for a bit. Yes, Chip. So we'll see you guys in just a bit. Alrighty, so we made it to the park. We've got a little popsicle too. It looks like it's gonna rain though, so we shall see how long we can stay. We brought Bucks with. So anyways, he's so cute. I'll have to show you him real quick. Hi, Bucksy. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Yeah, honey. You want to go in there? Go ahead, you can. No, let me hold it for you.
Hold on, I wasn't here now.
Wow. You pushing him? The temperature definitely just changed. It's a little bit cooler. Yeah, it's gonna rain. It does feel good. It was pretty warm earlier. Good job. Hi, baby. Got your popsicle? Alrighty, you guys. It's much later. I ended up with a very severe migraine after leaving the graduation party. And so we ended up, heading to Sam's Club, and it just was getting worse and worse. And then I did take the kids to the park with their friends. But when I was there, it just got so bad. Like, I could barely even, open my eyes. My kids are so sweet. So Ruby made some tater tots and burgers in the oven. So this is our dinner this evening. So I so appreciate her going out of her way to do that. I was gonna get up and do it. I was like, can you just set the oven to 400? I'm gonna make some taters and cheeseburger for dinner. She's like, I'll do it, Mom. And so I appreciate that. She even rubbed my back and my neck for me. So did Nevaeh. They're so sweet. I did take 2 extra strength Tylenol, and so been drinking plenty of water, so I think that's helping me too. But every now and then I get these migraines, and so I'm really grateful when the kids team up and they help out, because when Mom doesn't feel good, it is a bit more hard in the house. But everyone's pretty chill right now. They are about to eat their dinner. So thank you, Ruby, for making this delicious dinner. I love me some pickles, so she put some extra pickles for me too. So I will see you guys in a little bit then. Good morning, guys. Welcome back. It's a brand new day. Watering my flowers this morning. Today is going to get up to, I think, 87. And then tomorrow is going to be like 90 something. So it's going to get really hot out here soon. So I just want to keep up with watering the flowers. Yesterday, life was so busy, so I didn't get to it. Today I'm gonna pick off all of that dead stuff just so new can grow, but these flowers are doing amazing. So I just want to water them real good before the sun gets out. I mean, it's already out, but you know what I mean. Really piping hot. So see right here, you can tell it's pretty thirsty. I didn't water them yesterday. The day before, I didn't water them either, but we had gotten some rain, so that was helpful. So I'm definitely trying to stay on top of this. And I feel like I need to do it as soon as I get up with my cup of coffee, because that just is like the best time to get out here right away. And you hear the birds chirping, and they're all still talking. They're so cute. Whoop. Today I'm also gonna go ahead and mow this grass, unless my husband or one of my children would like to. We just need to get that grass cut in the front and the back. And just kind of pick up some garbage around the house that just happens, you know, with children and humans that live here. Probably gonna clean out the van. We have a bench to build today. I have a haul to show you guys as well. So we'll get to that. I don't want to ruin those flowers. There we go. So this is one I picked up from Costco. And it has a ton of buds, so it's definitely going to keep on giving me flowers, but only if I feed it, right? So that's what I'm trying to keep up with. It's so pretty though. So peaceful out here. They're eating breakfast right now at the moment. All right, this is what we're eating for breakfast today. This is breakfast casserole with taters and eggs, cheese on top, and some peppers. Put a little bit of ketchup on top, and then some ham for the side. So we're gonna go ahead and start. Well, they've already eaten. I was outside doing some yard work and different things. We're gonna head out soon though, because my husband's gonna help me build that new bench I got yesterday in the mail. All right, guys, so the hubby's gonna put this together for me. Hopefully everything's inside though, because this has been open and tampered with. Hi, honey. What's on your face? What were you eating? Dirks, look at mommy. Ruby made chocolate chip pumpkin muffins. All right, well, I hope it works out. I've read mixed reviews online, so but I feel like you get that with anything you buy. The color's nice. It's almost like black. Not too bad. Alrighty, so we're gonna time lapse this because it's gonna take a minute. Let's wipe your face off too. Alright, come here, Dirty. Let me wipe your face.
Is it cool, Dad?
Nice
color.
color.
It's not too black.
Let's see what we got.
Good job.
Like a grayish blue.
Hold on, Bubba. Do it
All right,
normal
what'd
and
you
you can
say,
speed
babe?
it up.
Okay, what'd you
I
say?
said you could do this for me. You could help me do it at least.
No, what was the other
Oh, I'm
part?
not going to repeat it.
I'm smarter than you?
He is smarter than me. You should have been like a mechanic or something. Look, this is WSL, which is this right here. And then I need a LN, which is, I think,
So this one's gonna go this way. This is the front, this is like the handle, and this is the back. It swoops down.
yeah.
Slopes down.
Where's the picture of the, I'll just go off the picture of the box.
We should probably read the instructions for this one. I'm just gonna go
So,
off the picture. The vacuum I can do that with, but this is a little more.
so the first thing is WSL.
Oh, it's flattered.
How many of those do we got? One. There's a WSL and a WSR, so that you have a left and a right. Which one's the left side?
He's so cute. Mabel has like a red. I think that's not.
This one goes on this side, and this one goes on this side.
Okay. Which one's left and which one's right?
That one's right, this one's left. Alrighty, so I actually really like it. Surprised, but it looks really cute right here. It doesn't take up much room of like the walkway, and it's gonna serve as a seating place. And then I'm also gonna put either there's scooters in here. That was my original plan, like the little ones, not the big red ones, because I don't think that will all fit. And then either just leave their water stuff off to the side. That might be a better option than putting water in here, because then, you know, bugs will want to come in if we're putting water. But I think I'm going to just put their scooters. That way we're not bringing them in and out of the garage, because they use them quite often. And this stuff's not really a big deal, but I love it. Turned out really good. And this was at Sam's Club for $100, so online. It was, of course, you know, nothing's perfect. It's a little bit like dented right there, but nothing too bad, because some of the reviews, some of the things were missing in their stuff, and then things were really bent. And they did mention how their box came, so my box was kind of damaged too. So, but anyways, I think it looks really pretty. And then when you come over here, you know, I have all this over here as a setup, and then I just think it looks really nice. A little bit later, I'm going to show you everything that I picked up at Sam's Club. This was a last minute little pickup order of some odds and ends I forgot. And then of course we have the 4th of July coming, so we can't forget fireworks. So we have some fireworks over here that we decided to pick up at Sam's Club. And so these, we've used these last year, and this was a lot of fun. There's 18 shots in this. And so then also these poppers I grew up doing, and this is so much fun too. So I know the kids will have a blast doing that. Comes with a ton. I'm actually surprised. Last year I went to try to buy these and they were sold out. So I'm happy I got them before they were sold out. There's 40 in there. And we have some friends coming over and their kids, and I know they'll have a blast with that as well. And then we bought this set, nothing too crazy. But yeah, you know, we always like to do some fireworks. I know that is a big debate, and I know different places around the world you're not allowed to, and we completely understand that. But I think each person can make that choice for their family. And yeah, so this is our choice for our family. So please be kind in the comments below. That's all I have to say about that. And then I needed some flour. Normally I get my flour at Costco, but I'm not going there right now. So this will do just fine. I'm gonna go ahead and pop that in the freezer and do a flash freeze on that, so then I can go ahead and put that in my jar upstairs. Some oatmeal. Now, I know this oatmeal's a little bit different, but I think we'll be okay with it. I didn't realize I bought the quick 1-minute oats. But regardless, oatmeal's oatmeal, so that's a good source of fiber. Some salsa for Sunday Funday dip. We have some friends coming, and I'm going to make Sunday Funday dip. That's always a quick and easy thing to make, and it feeds a lot of people. These are from Target. You're going to see a couple things from Target. I did buy 4 of these, but my daughter this morning made some pumpkin chocolate chip muffins, and I love using the mini ones. So much better than the big chunky ones. And so I bought 4 bags of those. She already has one upstairs. And then 2 bags of dog food for our puppy and our adult dog. 2 things of ballpark hot dogs, because again, we have some friends coming, and then also just for ourselves during these coming weeks. And then 2 things of hot dog buns. 2 bags of apples, because we just love apples so much. And I also needed some dish pods, so we picked those up. These were actually on sale. Dish soap. This is kind of cool too. It has lemon scent in it, which I didn't on purpose buy that, but I did on purpose buy the 3-pack because 1, I don't want that big jug upstairs, and 2, this was a really good deal. And so we'll just leave these 2 down here, and I just love that because this is going to make my life a lot easier, as well as the kids that help with dishes. And then we also have some cream cheese. This again is going to be for just bagels and that Sunday Funday dip that I'm going to be cooking up. 3 things of, oh, they changed their packaging. I just noticed that. 3 things of honey ham, and this is just for our lunches. And then like grilled cheese, we like to put some meat in that as well, because we have all those soup boxes over there, and grilled cheese and sandwiches and Lunchables are a good hit with the soup for lunch. Some butter we needed. We are totally out of butter, so thankful to have that again. Carrots for fresh eating, celery for fresh eating. But again, I'm trying to stay stocked up on these 2 because I like to incorporate fresh vegetables and fresh fruit, of course. So that is everything that we picked up at Sam's and a little bit of Target. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me and my family. I will see you soon with a brand new video. Let me know in the comments below what you're doing for the 4th of July. Take care and God bless. Bye, guys. To my full house. We are doing a big shopping day, so we're going to take you guys along today. It's gorgeous outside, but we have a lot of stops to make. First stop I just made, I needed to go ahead and get me a water filter and a gasket for our water filter at our house. So that's been checked off the box. Next is we are going into Gordon Food Services. If you've never heard of this, it's basically just like almost like a Sam's Club or a Costco, because you can buy items in bulk. This is more for like restaurants and different organizations, but you can still go in even just with a large family or a small family. And they have some different sauces here I want to pick up today. That's why I'm mainly here. It's been a while since we've been here, and I was talking to Ruby and I was like, you know, this sounds good and this sounds good. And so I was like, let's stop here. I don't normally come this way to go to the grocery store, but I had to get that water filter. And so we're en route, and I was like, let's just see what they have. And we're going to take you guys along and show you what Gordon Food Service looks like inside. If you're interested, keep watching. All right, we made it here. Heading into Gordon Food Services. Popsicles, $2.99. Those look good. Should we grab a bag for the kids and throw them in the freezer? Yeah. Ruby goes, yeah. Teenager. Throw them in. Item in the cart. When you walk in, they also have country sauce gravy for $11.99 in a big container. And this is salad oil. See, this is what I was talking about with big companies for like cooking. They sell things like this for them, which comes in handy. We've bought this before. This is pretty good. Should we pick up one of these? I can make it myself. That's the only thing. Yeah. We'll pass. That used to be me. I used to have to buy that because I didn't know how to make it as simple as it was. So some easy peasy things to go. Then over here they have American potato salad, classic coleslaw, southern style mustard potato salad, macaroni salad. Those are big. I've never seen those. Those are definitely new. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it is big. And then they got some potato salad in a smaller container, some salsa, and then some French onion dip, spinach dip, garden ranch vegetable. And then they've even got some garlic already peeled in a container. That's very helpful. A bunch of different ranch seasonings, Italian, Thousand Island, honey mustard, raspberry vinaigrette. So those aren't bad prices, I'd have to say, $9.99. Now, we might be going down the aisle to get the big ranch. They have a big container of ranch like that. And we go through ranch pretty quick. And then these are also nice, these big bags of lettuce. We've bought these quite a few times. Should we grab one while we're here? What do you think?
I don't know. It was pretty good. I got it.
Yeah. You want to grab that one back there? It looks a little more fresh. Sometimes you got to dig behind. Obviously, they put the newer in the back, which makes perfect sense, but sometimes the front's a little yellow. And then they've got a big bag of carrots, which that's a good deal. Bunch of different other things, mushrooms. What is this? Chili chipotle. Wow. Nice. And then more peppers, chili peppers here. Big bag right there too. $29.99 for that. And then they've got, I think you wrap these. These are, we were just talking about these the other day, tamales. I love tamales, homemade tamales. My neighbor used to make growing up where we lived, and they were fabulous. She would bring them over.
I thought this was this price, but it's not.
It's this price, but that's still a really good price for a big bag of green.
We have a bag of at home.
We still do? Yeah. Oh boy. We're gonna have to use that. I'm gonna make some chili or something. I'm gonna wait on my peppers because I plan on getting those at Aldi. But okay, here we go. Now look at you guys. This is seasoning heaven right here. Seasoning heaven. I'm not even kidding. Look at this. I mean, I don't know how long this would last me, but it would last a while. That's amazing. Isn't that cool? This is new. They didn't have as big of a container as this before. So this is really neat. And then I've got to show you guys this too. Look at this big jar of pickles. This is amazing. This is what I'm talking about. So we come here and we're like, can we eat all these pickles that quick? I'm not sure. You think so? Should we get one? Let's get one. Let's get one then. That's a really good price, $9.99. Perfect. We're gonna be heading down this aisle. This is like spaghetti sauce and amazing things down that aisle, but we're gonna go down this one still. What is all this? Oh, flour. I was trying to see if it was oatmeal. Cornbread. Ooh, let's get one of these. Look at. Just talked about making all of this is $60. So we're gonna go ahead over here now to look at all the different sauces they have as well. This is where I used to come and get a lot of my salad stuff. So we're gonna do that today. So right here, my kids even enjoy some of these in their salads, and these are only $4.79. And then my son, he loves croutons, so we're gonna go ahead and get one of those as well for $8.99. Can you grab these, honey? And if I'm honest, I like the cubed croutons a little bit better than the big ones because I just feel like those are so hard to like chew. And so we're gonna do that because we're gonna do a bunch of salads this week too. And then they have a lot of big jars of mustard and peppers, and so good, you guys. Like this right here, yum. I love that on my Italian roast beef. So good. And then they just have like a bunch of different things over here, more pickles and olives. So good. And here is more of their dressings. So this is what we came for. So our kids love ranch, and so we're gonna go ahead and get this big ranch right here for $23. So that way we're good on ranch ranch dressing for a while. Made it out, basically a full cart. So we got to get going to get our Sam's order, and we got to get to Aldi. Alrighty. Time to load it up. And then we have the whole space in the back when we get our Sam's order. We got all that water and stuff. Thank you. Teamwork makes the dream work. That was a success. So I'm really pleased with what we picked up there. Those are going to create some new meals we haven't had in a while. I guess I shouldn't say new, but meals we haven't had in a while. We've had it before, but anyways, we are heading to Target right now. I need to pick up some diapers there and just a couple more things. And then we are going to head to Sam's Club and Aldi, and then we're done. So we're getting things done today. It feels good. It's pretty busy on the road I'm on at the moment, so I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Friends, we made it to Target. We are gonna head in now because, of course, this mama bear is crunched on time as usual. So sometimes, y'all, I can't film while I'm in a store, but I'm doing my very best. So I'm gonna take you guys along inside Target and show you what we're gonna pick up today, and then we've gotta head to Sam's and Aldi's and get home before my husband has to leave for work. So let's go. Alrighty, here we go. Made it to Target. Here we go. Here we are. Alrighty, so if I'm honest, y'all, I'm the same way. My kids are too. For some reason, we like the men's deodorant a little bit better than the women's. I'm not sure if they put something different in it, but the women's like makes our armpits itch. So anyways, this is what we normally go with. So $6.99 a 2-pack. We're gonna get that, and then we need to get some toothpaste while we're here as well. Oh, this is cute. What is it, a bar of soap? Yeah, it is. Men's natural soap. Smells good. Oh, and they've got, look at, cute. Oh, they even have deodorant. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Look at that, y'all. Super adorable. The things they come up with. Yeah. Alrighty. The toothpaste we like to use is called Tom's toothpaste. I'm trying to find it though. Oh, there, yep. I'm like, where's the natural toothpaste? Alrighty, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get this one because it's a 3-pack for $13.99. It only makes sense to get it because I'm gonna spend $6 on one. That doesn't make sense. So you might as well just spend another $6 and get that. Now they also have this kind. It's a 2-pack for $10.99, but mine's will go up just a little bit more because someone's gonna need more toothpaste. Price comparison. And so for the steakhouse seasoned beef, now that is seasoned, is $16.49. Now they have just a natural without the seasoning, but that's still $16.49. I can go to Aldi, and I think it's like 13 something or 14 something, so it's still a better deal at Aldi. So we're gonna wait. I'm here. I just want to see if any of their sauces are on sale, but I do want to go ahead and grab one of these because I would like to make chicken tortilla soup this week at least one time. I haven't had it in a minute and I do enjoy that. And then over here, okay, so we're looking for Alfredo. Found it. So spaghetti sauce and Alfredo sauce. So I still think it's cheaper here, so I'm gonna go ahead and get our spaghetti sauce here. So let's get 4 of those for $1.79. And the Rotel, the mild, I like. I'm gonna go ahead and get 2 of those for $1.59. I like those. We need to get some paper towel. We haven't been using as much paper towel lately, so that's been a big blessing. So I'm actually only gonna get this one for $5.39 because we still have some paper towel. Alrighty, and then the hair stuff we need is right over here. I'm trying to find it. Do you remember which one we get? No, I mean, they don't, oh my goodness, they have one left. Well, that's a blessing. All right. For $4.99. Okay, and then I just need a mop pad. These are $9.99. And this has 15 in them. Okay, honey. Alrighty, so we definitely need diapers for Dirks. That's a must. Oh, these are our pull-ups. Diapers are over here. I don't know why they did that. Kind of broke it up a bit. So diapers for Dirks for $25.99. Okay, so we're looking and doing price comparison, and I'm trying to figure this out because they're the exact same thing. Size 4T, 5T, 56 count, and it says right here $28.49, and then over here for the 5T, 6T. Oh, it's because the size difference.
Oh, okay. That's what we got confused with.
Oh, okay, got it. We figured that one out. Anyways, we're gonna go with this one for $28.49, 4T, 5T. We're gonna load this up, and we had to head over to Sam's Club now before my husband's late for me. Perfect. Getting things done. Alrighty. We made it to Sam's Club, so I put my number in my reserved parking spot, and so we're just waiting on them to come out. So while we wait, it could take anywhere between 25-30 minutes sometimes. We are going to go ahead and watch My Tribe of Money. She just posted a new video, and we have not yet seen it. So we're going to chill, and we're going to watch that, and then we will check back in with you guys in a few minutes. We are still waiting. The gentleman told me to come on over. But there's obviously a few people ahead of me, so I'm just gonna sit here and wait. But I don't think I'm gonna have time to make it to Aldi, which is fine. But I'm gonna try to get there later today. I'll just probably have to take the kiddos with me. But, oh, they're here. Loading up the watermelon now while he's loading up the 8 cases of water I just got. Everything in. I'm gonna show you the back now. Alrighty, it's all loaded, ready to go. So we made it back home. I'm gonna go ahead and show you everything we picked up today at Sam's Club, Target, and Gordon's. So make sure to hit that bell and subscribe if you haven't already. If you made it this far in the video, we'd love for you to join our channel and our community. And right, so thank you so much for being here, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you everything that I bought and what we're gonna be cooking up for the next couple weeks. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I picked up from Target today, and then we will get to Gordon's and Sam's Club. Now you're gonna see these 2 wipes here. These are from Sam's Club, so I'm gonna just go ahead and mention that right now. These are Sam's Club wipes, but we ran out of space on the table over there for the other items. These are the mop pads we like to use on our hardwood floors, like these. So we just needed some of those. And then we also purchased fragrance-free dryer sheets as well as laundry soap because we've got some sensitive skin in the house. I normally get their bigger jug of this. However, they were all out, so these 2 will be just fine. Ruby picked out this shampoo and conditioner for the girls' bathroom this time. And then this is the cream she likes to use. And then we also needed some shampoo and conditioner for the boys' bathroom. Now the boys have this pump in their bathroom, so as they go through it, I've just been refilling it with this. So we're just back to that pump thing, because if I let them use something like this, sometimes it just ends up in the tub and they're taking a nice big bubble bath that yeah, and the bubbles just never go away, if you know what I mean. So a scrub brush for the kitchen. We like to use this on our dishes when we scrub the dishes and make them clean. This is some spaghetti sauce. So we were trying to figure out, I feel like I do this quite often, you know, that's just mom brain. A lot of other things going on in that brain of mine. So spaghetti sauce, we were trying to think if Aldi's is cheaper to get spaghetti sauce or Target. These were $1.79 a piece for spaghetti sauce, and I do like how the spaghetti sauce tastes, so I kind of lean towards this a little bit more. The taste of it, just, I like it better. 2 things of Rotel. This is going to be for my chicken tortilla soup, and I have this big thing of chicken broth. So when I make my chicken tortilla soup. I'm going to use all of this with my chicken. And then I'm going to put 2 of these in, and 2 cans of black beans, 2 cans of chickpeas, and 2 cans of corn. So that's why I'm trying to make a big batch. That way I can have some of that, because I really do enjoy that during the week for lunch with some tortilla chips. Deodorant, this is for the girls. 1 box of K-Cups. Now we have a bunch of coffee grounds. However, I do appreciate a K-Cup from time to time. It just makes my life easier when I gotta head out the door. So that's what those are for. This is the toothpaste we like to use. So we were doing the math, and it just makes more sense to get it in the 3-pack than to buy 1, which will be great because 1 will just go in each bathroom. We've got some paper towel. We still have some paper towel and toilet paper from the last time, so I didn't need as much this time, which is a blessing. We could all say amen to not buying as much, right? Diapers and pull-ups. That's all I needed this time as well for those. Over here, you're going to see some items, and I'm going to explain to you what we're cooking up and what we're doing for the coming weeks. We have 4 watermelons. As we were putting them in, you know, trying to hurry up, we kind of cracked one. Not a big deal. So Ruby's actually already upstairs cutting that up. We're going to get it into the fridge and have that tonight for a snack. Over here for Sam's Club, I mainly purchased, it's going to be for breakfast and lunch. So we're going to explain this to you, or I am. Okay, so 5 gallons of milk plus the couple that we have in there will last us a good 2 weeks. And then obviously if I need more, I can always go back to the store later on. But this is what we're working with right now because, again, refrigerator space runs out fairly quickly with how much I buy. So for breakfast, we are doing our shakes still. So we've got plenty of frozen bananas in that little freezer right there in that refrigerator. So we do still have some whey protein upstairs and a pinch left in that bag over there. However, I knew we would run low quick, especially since we are designating every morning to smoothies, which the kids love, and so do Daniel and I. Now, most of the kids prefer having a peanut butter shake, so we do still have some of the peanut butter powder upstairs, but again, I just want to make sure we're good to go. For the morning, for breakfast, and then normally we'll just make a shake and we'll head out the door, whether we play in the front or if we head to the park. It just depends on what we're doing that day. If it's a school day, we normally just go in the front and get some fresh sunshine and let them ride their scooters and get a little bit of that energy out from first waking up. So smoothies, milk for the smoothies mainly, and then over here we have some chicken and cheese. I call these the taco rolls. Now, one of these boxes are 100% dedicated towards Dirks. He's doing so much better though, I will be honest. I've cut back on buying his normal protein shakes because he's been drinking these more, which is fantastic. But 1 box will be for him. We have a box upstairs as well. They are eating for lunch today before we go to the splash pad. So 1 box will be for another day for everyone. Oatmeal. So again, if kids are like, yeah, I'm not really feeling this morning, I'm not really wanting that shake, we will go and have a nice bowl of oatmeal with some fresh blueberries. And then we can have a side of watermelon as well. So there's mainly our breakfast. Now, weekends, we have some birthdays coming up. So I thought, you know, why not be fun and have some Apple Jacks? And who doesn't like a good big bowl of Apple Jacks? Leave in the comments below and say amen to Apple Jacks. So we haven't had Apple Jacks actually in a hot minute here. We had Lucky Charms the last, I think, and like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So there's 2 bags in each box. So we're going to have some fun with that. That will definitely be put out of sight, out of mind kind of thing. And when we're just, you know, wanting something a little extra and we're not wanting to do oatmeal or the smoothies, right? We can do a little bowl of Apple Jacks. Okay, heading over here now is sausage and pancake sticks. So follow along. I hope this is all making sense. It will. Just follow along. We have 3 boxes of sausage and pancake sticks. Okay, one of these are designated towards Dirksy for 2 weeks. Okay, that's roughly 1 to 2 sausage pancake sticks, sometimes a day. Most of the time he just has 1. Every now and then he'd like another. The other 2 are for the kids. So you're looking at Sunday, These are so helpful for those days when we are heading out the door real quick, and I'm not over here trying to make this fancy breakfast before we head to church or some gathering, right? Okay, so that's what those are for. This is for my sanity. Thank you. Appreciate you, Sam's Club, for helping me out with that. Now we have 2 things of butter. The butter, we like to make chocolate chip cookies. We like to bake. They like to have toast. They like to have bagels with butter sometimes, bagel with peanut butter, bagel with cream cheese. So I'm all out of butter, and I don't like to be out of butter. So basically, we go through about a whole thing in about 2 weeks. So this is a month worth, but I'm trying to get ahead with some of those things. And then over here, we've got some eggs. 2 boxes of eggs. So I'm going to explain this to you. Wake up in the morning. Again, we're going to have smoothies, right? And then for brunch, I'm calling it, which is our lunch, we're going to head over into doing the breakfast casseroles. So instead of doing breakfast casseroles, doing smoothie for a snack, in the summertime, I feel like we're not as snacky. And if we are, like I mentioned, we've got a nice amount of watermelon that we need to go through as well. And then, you guys, I have something to show you at the very end when I get over to Gordon's, and you're not going to believe it, but it's another yummy little treat for the kids. So breakfast is breakfast casserole, and breakfast casserole is so simple. I'm going to put a picture right here what that looks like. All it is some tater tots on the bottom of a sheet pan tray, and you're going to put those in the oven for a few minutes, get them a little toasty. You're going to make about 14 to 20 eggs, scramble those up, put some salt and pepper, or you can put some onion powder, garlic powder. That's normally what we put. And then you're going to put that on top of the taters that have been toasted for a little bit. And then you're going to pop that back into the oven. Now you can add some bacon bits, which we have some bacon bits over there. We can sprinkle some bacon bits. We've got green pepper. We can sprinkle some green pepper. Now, then when we pull it back out of the oven after it's cooked, we're going to sprinkle some cheese. There's our morning brunch. And that's what we're going to do. So smoothies for breakfast. Most of the kids aren't like starving in the morning. Or we can do a sausage pancake stick. We're going to also do the breakfast casserole for lunch. This is our lunch right now, okay? This is what we're doing, breakfast, lunch. All right, we're going to head over to Gordon's now for our dinner. Okay, so at Gordon's, right down here, I bought some sweet and sour sauce. This sauce is fire, okay? It's so good. It's got a little kick to it, not too crazy. It's so good, y'all. It's got with chunks of pineapple, tomatoes, and green pepper. All you need is some rice and chicken. So this is one of these we use for a meal. So we'll cook the chicken in the Instant Pot, set that chicken to the side, use that chicken juice, make our rice. Oh, yes and amen. And then what we're going to do is put this in a pan with that chicken we made, shred it up, let that rice cook up, and then we're going to just put some of this sauce with the chicken on top of the rice once it's done. It's fire, y'all. If you haven't had it before, you need to try it. It's so good. So 2 of those. So here's 1 meal, 2 meal. There's 2 days for, out of 14. That's how I look at my life. I try to narrow things down to make my life as simple as possible. Then you're going to come over here to the Swedish style meatball sauce. So you're not going to see meatballs here. I still, however, need to pick up some meatballs. But this is going to be a meal, again, for the coming weeks. So this is amazing. All my kids love it. So what I do is I cook this sauce. I cook my meatballs in the oven. Take my meatballs out. Put this in with the sauce and the meatballs. And then I've got some egg noodles, which I'll get to in a second, and I'll show you that. But that's a dinner right there. Again, these items right here we can have a salad with. We also have a ton of canned fruit and vegetables over there. I'm trying to get through that, and it's dwindling down. If you've been following, you can see it's going down, praise the Lord. So then over here, we have beef ravioli. So before, I've bought in the cans in the pack at Sam's, and my kids love it, which is very helpful. I kind of feel like that's like a winter prep thing. Kids like to come down and grab a can and have that for lunch. Anyways, I thought this would be fun for them one of the nights. When we're doing like Friday night movie night or something, they can put this in a pot, and then they can just heat it up. And that, to go with that, will be this right here. This is milk chocolate pudding. Yes, it is. This is huge. But I've got 8 kids, and I got a husband, and I got myself, and we all like pudding in this house. So thank you. Thank you for the pudding. So here's one meal for dinner on a Friday night when we're feeling good and we're feeling chill. Over here is Sloppy Joe mix. Yes, I know I can make Sloppy Joe mix. I do know that. I probably have all the ingredients. However, I didn't do that. We're going to go with this time. So one of the nights we're going to have taters on the side. We're going to have Sloppy Joe casserole, okay? It's going to be a thing. It's going to be good. I'm so excited for that. Right here we have a big jar of pickles. My kids actually like to snack on pickles, but we also like it on burgers or other things, or even Sloppy Joes. We'll put a pickle on it. So this was $9.99. How could you say no to this big, beautiful jar of pickles? All right, ranch. If you guys know my kids and you've been watching our videos, they eat a lot of ranch. They eat it with chicken. They eat it with things that you would not want to eat it with, but they do. They do. And so I picked up this big thing of ranch. It was over 20 some bucks. And we have some salad here. So they can have a salad. It's going to be delicious. Over here I bought Italian style breadcrumbs. This is going to be just for chicken, like you see right there. I'm going to make some chicken one of these days, and we're going to have either baked potatoes or homemade mashed potatoes, or we can even do French fries in the air fryer. I make homemade French fries in my air fryer with potatoes. It's so good. Jiffy corn muffin mix. This was $4.99. What a great deal. So we're excited to have this. We are having chili at some point this week. We are. I know it's hot out, but who doesn't like a good bowl of chili every now and then? So that's what we're going to have. Hey, y'all. So I bought some cornbread stuffing mix. This is going to be for my chicken casserole. Normally I do use the chicken stuffing mix. However, this was a great deal and it comes with a lot, and I can just store this away if I'm not going to use it all as well. If you haven't checked out my other channel, Cook With Me at My Full House, you're going to want to check that out. I'll leave it in the comments below. I made the chicken casserole there. It's delicious. All right, down here, just one bag of brown sugar. That's going to be for that oatmeal you seen over there. I asked Ruby as soon as we walked in, I said, should we get some of these? They're only $2.99. She goes, yeah. So anyways, these are just going to go into the freezer, and the kids can enjoy those on these hot days as they're playing outside. Again, this big bag of lettuce, we're going to use that for salads. So we also have some tortilla strips. These are the tricolors. They're so good, though. I love that in some salad. And then also, I love these little cubed croutons. They're like perfect size. You're not going to break a tooth on that. I hope not, in Jesus' name. But yeah, great value right there. Big bag of croutons. My kids do enjoy that on their salads. We also have some canned chicken, or I can shred some chicken and make it in the crock pot. But regardless, who doesn't like a good salad in the summertime with some ranch? So I needed to go ahead and pick up one of these for that. And then right here, we are pretty much out of our spray too. And I like having this when I cook up different things. It's just nice to have that convenient. One big case of Coca-Cola, and that's for me and my hubby. We just like to have that sometimes. All right, last but not least, 2 big bags of noodles. So this right here, we're going to be using this in our mastacholi and then our chicken Alfredo. So these are perfect noodles for things like that. And then this one right here, I haven't decided fully if I'm going to make it these next couple weeks, but I'm trying to get to making my stroganoff for y'all on my other channel. I know I have a few people asking how I make that, but these egg noodles are going to be for that meatball sauce over there with the meatballs. So delicious. A little bit of butter on the noodles, that sauce and meatballs. Ooh, it's making my mouth water. I'm pretty hungry. Can you tell right now? So that is everything I picked up at Gordon's, Sam's Club, Target. All right, y'all, so that is everything I picked up today at Sam's Club, Target, and Gordon's. So this is how much I spent at each place. I'll try to divvy it out so you guys can see. But we're going to go head on with our day. I hope you guys are having a great day too, and we're going to take you guys along. So I'll see you in the next one. So we made it back home from the splash pad. It's actually pretty chilly. We surprisingly all have sweats on now and sweaters. Who would have thought? You know, it's been scorching hot out. But I think it's getting a little bit cooler the last couple days here. So I'm going to show you what I'm making for dinner and take you guys along on how I make it. So I have my oven set to 400. I just stopped at the grocery store in town. I hadn't made out to Aldi's to get meatballs or the meat I need. So we are gonna cook half of these meatballs. So there's 120. I'm gonna cook 60 of them. If we have leftovers, great. And then also we bought this at Gordon's today, the Swedish style sauce, and it's so good, y'all. So we're gonna put this in here, put half the meatballs in the oven at 400 degrees. And then I've got my egg noodles right here. I'm probably gonna be able to get at least 3 meals out of this, maybe 2. I'm not 100% sure. I have to see once I get it in the pot, because that's kind of how I go about it. I'm pretty familiar with how much we'll need. And so we're gonna fill this with water, get that going to come to a boil, and then I will add my egg noodles and show you guys what's going on. So we're super excited. We haven't had this meal in a while, and everyone's like, oh, I love that meal. And so that's a win for this mom on a busy day that I'm doing all this grocery shopping, and now we're cooking. We went to the splash pad. I say we're having a good day. Alrighty, so if I can open this. They make it easy, but it's not easy. At least for me. Let's see if I can get this open. There we go. Alrighty, so we're gonna do half the bag, 60 meatballs. Let's count 2, 4. Alrighty, so these go back. Alright, so these are 60 meatballs, and that should be plenty with the sauce and the noodles. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this in the oven and let it cook until it's done. I just keep an eyeball on it, that's all. Oh, look at the Christmas people. I got a Christmas child and a Christmas puppy.
Oh, he has his pajamas on.
Oh, I'm gonna buy them. Caitlin is, she's wild. Wow. So they're gonna have watermelon for a side along with this. So I already have my sauce in here for the meatballs. The meatballs are almost done. I'm gonna take those out in a couple minutes. The noodles are about done as well. So everything is gonna be ready right on time. So yeah, I think I'll be able to get about 2 more meals out of that bag of noodles. So if I was to cut that in half, it's about, yeah. So about 3 meals out of that big bag. So that's not too bad. I think that bag was like $15.99, I wanna say. So I'm gonna let these cook just for a teensy bit longer, and then we'll drain that. And then we're gonna add a whole stick of butter to that, and then we will start eating. The meatballs are ready, so we're just gonna let those chill on the counter for a few minutes while we're waiting for the rest to get done. I've drained the noodles and I've added that stick of butter, so we're gonna go ahead and let that melt. The sauce is just heating up for a couple of minutes longer. It smells wonderful in here. Oh my goodness, as soon as I take that lid off, it's even gonna smell better. The kids are gonna start sniffing that delicious, I call it gravy, sauce, whatever you wanna call it, but it's gonna be phenomenal. Buttered noodles, meatballs, watermelon on the side, yum. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. Okay. I'm gonna let this heat up just for a couple more minutes, not too much longer. It smells so good. All right, guys, it's time to eat. We're gonna go ahead and remove the lids, and we're gonna start putting it on our plate. Oh, it smells wonderful. We're gonna get some noodles. I love this little scooper. I picked up at Ross, I wanna say. And then we're gonna go ahead and get some sauce. The boys are doing monster trucks over there, so you're gonna hear them. Oh yeah. So good. Look at that. And if you leave everything separate, your sauce doesn't absorb so quickly, and it's just, it goes a long way. All right, there you have it, friends. A delicious dinner for our large family. I hope you enjoyed this little clip, and let me know if you tried it. So I will see you in the comments. We're done eating dinner, so we're back outside just for a little night ride. It's gorgeous out. Everyone's got a sweater or sweatpants. So pretty out. There's Aiden.
I'm cutting on my front foot.
You're what?
The wrong side.
Oh, you're doing your left foot?
Yeah.
Yeah. I tried it too. It's kind of hard.
If I see you, we're getting away. You have to call me.
Okay.
No.
Up there, up there. Come by yourself. Okay. Here we go.
You like your bike? Oh, you ran over my foot. Oh, look at that sky. Oh my goodness, it's gorgeous. You guys, come look at the sky over here. Look at this. It's gorgeous. All right, so we are back inside. Today for lunch, it's a late lunch, but I made some rice and chicken. I put my rice in my Instant Pot, and then I put the chicken on the stove, and I just basically let it boil for probably 2 hours, I want to say. And so it's nice and tender now, but normally I put my chicken in my Instant Pot, but I wanted to make rice, which I could have made the chicken first and then made the rice. But anyways, this is like delicious. It's hitting the spot for sure. And I love eating chicken and rice, especially when I'm like in the zone of working out. Trying to get back into that bandwagon. It's just like seasons are so different, and life pulls us in different directions, and having 8 children can do that too, and homeschooling and all the things, and doing a YouTube channel, but it all makes you feel amazing. So I just put a little bit of barbecue sauce on it, and like a couple slices of butter on like the rice, and a little bit of salt, and it's delicious. So if you need an easy recipe, rice, chicken breast, and a little bit of barbecue sauce, you won't regret it. Hey friends, welcome back to my full house. I'm in my bathroom right now, as you can tell. I am actually secretly about to cut my hair. You can hear the kids. They're with Daniel, so there's Ava, but they are playing, and I'm not using anything special. I'm just using these scissors right here. I think I did this like years ago. I did like a little trim when I was at the store in the parking lot. We did a little live, and I cut my hair. So since then I had my hair dyed. I did the money dollar sign, I think is what it's called. And then I had her cut off a lot because I was nursing, and it just was so long. It was like, I think down to here. And so anyways, I've just been debating off and on. And so I'm like, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. So we're in the bathroom right now. I'm gonna trim my hair. Well, actually I'm gonna cut it. I'm not trimming it. I'm actually gonna take quite a bit off. I'm thinking I'm gonna do it to here, so he has no idea. So I'm gonna surprise Daniel and see his reaction. So let's do this. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and brush it. I just showered and I did my makeup, but we're supposed to be heading out here soon. He's off today, so we're gonna go do something as a family. Anyways, so just wanna make sure I have it really brushed well, you know, just do it myself. And then if I mess up, it's my fault. So, but anyways, I'm not doing anything like layer effect. I actually still have some from the breakage from dyeing my hair. That's why I don't want to dye my hair. I leave it just my red. But again, if you don't feel comfortable doing this yourself, don't do this. I'm going to though. I've got like a lot of dead, I mean, it's hair's dead, but anyways, it's like really dead down there. So that's what's kind of motivated me to even want to do this. So we're just gonna do it, right people? So okay, here we go. I'm so nervous. I just want to make sure I don't mess it up. Anyways, okay. So I just do it like this, And then I want it about here. I want to still be able to put it in a ponytail. We did it. So it's not too bad. So the back is always a little bit longer when I do it like this, so I'm just gonna trim it. It's not much, but anyways, I'm gonna brush it again. So now we have to do this side. Now that this side is done, I'm gonna go ahead and just match it with this side. So I mean, I didn't take off like a crazy amount, but obviously once it dries, it's gonna go up more. So now I do this. So and I'm not like crazy upset if it's not like 100% perfect, only because like I do wear my hair a lot more natural. I let it just air dry and kind of kink up, or I curl it, so it's not that big of a deal. And if I need to trim the back, Daniel's got my back, so he's done it plenty of times for me. Okay, so I brushed this side pretty good. See, you can see my hair kinking up. It's got many layers. So I'm just gonna take a piece from the other side, and then I kind of just go like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and trim about right here. So right. All right, I need to do just a teensy bit more. You can see I've got just a teensy. I'd rather go longer than shorter within trimming it gradually, only because if I cut too much, then I can't go back. So I just need a teensy. I like it. It's shorter, but I think it's pretty even. I think there's a little bit more in the back I need to get. I feel like that's always the case though, because I'm bringing it forward, so the back is always longer. Through cutting my hair through the years, yeah, it's the back. So the back just needs a trim. Okay, these are not the best scissors to be cutting my hair, but it is what it is. It definitely feels much better. My hair just was feeling really gross at the ends. Let's see. I think I'm gonna leave it there. And then if I need to do more, I can do more. I don't know. This is where I look at it forever. So let me brush it one more time. I mean, it looks pretty good. When I pull it together, it's pretty even, so I'm gonna leave it. I'm going to, I haven't decided if I'm just gonna let it air dry. I feel like I should. It's kind of like what I do, just let it air dry. All right, I'm gonna go show him and see what he thinks. Yeah. What do you think?
Why would you let her cut her hair? Why?
Babe, what do you think?
It's beautiful.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
It's not a ton, but.
You wanting my reaction? Is that
Do
why you
you
have
like
the camera
it?
face?
Do you like it?
You look good, babe.
Babe, I'm being serious.
You didn't tell me I was on camera. I didn't. Looks good.
You like it?
Yeah.
I'm serious.
It's even, flush.
Yeah, what about the back? You're my guy.
It's definitely flushable. Flushable?
Flushable.
It's even. You're really good. You're a natural hair salon. That's good.
Do you guys like it?
All by yourself? How did you do that?
Very carefully. You guys like it?
That is so cute, Mom.
That's cool. Are you afraid to mess it up?
No.
You know how?
Yeah. I've done it quite a few times. You like
A
it?
few times.
Yeah, it's cut
Yeah,
my
I like
hair.
Cute. I like it. You can match us.
Stephanie's the first one in a long time that had cut my hair. And normally it would be me trimming it and then Dad would get the back for me and just line it up. You guys like it?
That is so cute, Mom.
All right, friends, it's later today. We are back at it today with Dad. We are at the farm park, we call it. He's playing some ball with Nevaeh. It's a gorgeous sunny day. The sun is up and shining. Kids are doing their scooter fun. And then I'm gonna go home. Kids are getting baths. And I'm making breakfast for dinner. So we're gonna do pancakes with syrup, scrambled eggs, and sausage links. So that's what we're eating for dinner tonight. For lunch, we had mozzarella sticks and those little bagel pizzas. And they had some vanilla ice cream. So it's been a good day so far. We're a little tired. Just, you know, hustling and bustling, doing all the things we do as parents, homeschooling, him working, working OT as well. That can take a big exhaustion for us. But, you know, God's good all the time. And we're together as a family. That's all that matters. And we're just enjoying some sunshine and hanging out with Dad. And yeah, we're just gonna enjoy this rest of the evening. This cutie is having a good old time riding his bike. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? He's getting so good at riding that bike. It's so cute. Wow. What are you talking about? Oh, he hears himself echo. I see. I see. You hear yourself echo. It's summertime season. I'm finding my way.
There you go.
These two are playing basketball.
Ready, babe?
Yep,
You watching me?
I'm watching you. I'm picking up what you're putting down, babe.
3, 2, 1.
This is how we do it. I'm ready. Skadoosh. Ooh, so close. Oh! It's okay. It's okay. You got this. We're getting a little old and rusty, aren't we?
I need that, Wawa.
Are you getting a little old and rusty, baby?
I might have this.
Come on, MJ.
I need this.
Get that?
I get that. Is that good, Ben? What mine is yours. I had water down here for myself, but you know, when you've got 8 children, nothing is yours, and that's all right. We've got more water in the van. We came prepared. Are you having fun? Mm-hmm. He took over Ruby's scooter.
All right, one more. Ready?
Oh, why would
You guys, welcome back to my full house. If I make this shot, you gotta subscribe right now. Ready? 3, 2,
Better make it, babe. Well, you know what that means. Don't subscribe. Don't subscribe.
All right, here we go. One more time. Take 2. Hey guys, welcome back to my Full House. If I make this shot, you gotta subscribe right now. Hit that notification bell and share with a friend. Here we go. Hey. Take 3. Hold on.
No, we ain't taking 3.
I'm gonna get a little closer.
You're fired.
Quick.
You're fired.
No, I can't.
Say, hey, welcome back to my Full House. If I ride this bike the right way, subscribe. Okay, that's what he said. Yes, that's right. Say subscribe. Say subscribe. That's right. Okay, listen to him. Look, he knows how to ride his bike. Listen to
I
that
made it
guy.
the first time though. Did I make it?
He's so cute. Look at him go. He's so cute.
Okay.
All right. Let's see how cute this guy is.
Me? Me?
I was talking about him, but yeah, you too, baby.
Hey guys, welcome back to my Full House. If I make this shot, you gotta subscribe right now. There it is, baby. Woo! Oh. Forget it.
I definitely am not hiring you. Anyone else want to put their resume in? You could drop it down in the comments below.
I'm doing it. Hey guys, welcome back to my Full House. If I make this shot, you gotta subscribe right now. Damn it! Woo! Subscribe, baby!
Yeah. Was that like number 4 or number 8?
Forget all the rest. Let me count that one.
No, I'm gonna leave it all in. It's good. That's some good humor right there. Hi, Bubby. All right, so we're at a stoplight right now. I just went to get my license renewed with Caitlin and Mabel, and then we went to Target. We looked around and they told me things they would like for their birthdays, so that's always fun to do. But we're gonna head to the pet store right now and see what kind of pets they have, and then I've got to get back home to edit a video for you guys that you're probably watching already, but busy day today. Where are we, Mabel?
I know we're at the pet store.
Mm-hmm. Do you hear those noises?
Yes, I hear a chicken.
Are you excited? Let's see what they have. Nothing in that one. No, those aren't eggs. It's just a part of the container. There's that guy. He's still here.
So big.
Anything in here? They're kind of empty. Oh, here's another turtle. A lot of birdies. What is that? Chinchilla? Careful.
I didn't touch it. It just got scared.
Very interesting. Mabel, what is it?
I don't know.
A guinea pig? Yeah.
Guinea pig, you were so cute.
Let's go see what else they have. A lot of birdies. Oh, they're talking to you. Oh, look at how tiny they are.
Oh, look at that orange one, Mom.
They're so tiny. Aw. Pretty.
This one like has
Wow,
blue
there's
and
so
yellow.
many in one cage. Maybe they like that.
Oh, look, there's a little mouse in there. Looks like a rat. It's in
A
there.
little mouse. I see mice running on the road in the country all the time. Hello. Hello. Let me see. Do it again. Do it again. Pop your head. Back up some. Do not put your fingers in there. Hello. I liked it bouncing up and down. Get it to bounce up and down again. Hello.
I don't know how to get to bounce up and down.
I know, it just did it.
It does it when it wants to.
It's so cute. This one's quiet. Oh wow, Caitlin. I forgot about this one. It's so pretty.
Hi.
Hello.
It said hello.
It did.
Yeah.
I missed it.
Hello. 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 Why are you getting all fluffy? Hello.
Hi. Hi.
Hi, my baby.
Happy. Are you happy? Are you happy? Are you happy? Do not put your fingers in there. Hello. Can you say anything else?
Besides hello?
You say happy?
Happy. Just said happy.
Can you say mama?
No.
Say mama. Say mama.
Ma.
Say Mabel. Say Caitlin. Say Caitlin. Say Caitlin. Say Caitlin. All right, let's go. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Say bye.